All right, have and have not fans. Now, this video, and I kind of joked about it. I even did a live stream titled Jeffrey's Hair, but I'm about to change all that. Um, I think I even briefly brushed over it in my episode review for On the Edge and in live streams on Instagram and YouTube. I'm like, I'm not really going to talk about the hair because the hair isn't that much of a big deal to me. I mean, is it noticeable? Very much so, but it's not something that I would just say, man, his hair looks awful and all. I'm like, no, I mean, it's not that off-putting to me because remember, I review this show for a living. There are other important details for me to talk about because I'm more concerned about Jeffrey's back and forth wishy-washy character than how his hair looks. But given the fact that a lot of people hit me up about this video is dedicated to Jeffrey's hair, which is amazing because I don't think I've ever done a video on Veronica or Hannah's wigs. I mean, look at Hannah's hair. I mean, if you go back to like season 1 when she was, just the maid and she had that, generic maid hair. I guess is the best way to put it, that wig. I didn't really care. I mean, then her hair kind of changed. It's kind of interesting how her hair is different almost every season. I mean, I noticed that and it's interesting, but not enough for me to like dwell on too long. So if you look at the season 5 finale, Out of Time, episode 3 of this season, Spanish Moss Trail, then the episode not too long after that, Second Chances, and then the more recent episode, On the Edge. And on the screen, I'll just have probably like a little collage where we have like 3 or 4 pictures of Jeffrey with his ever-changing hair. I mean, I think one of the funniest scenes in the last episode is when David said, you didn't do a good job on your hair. I'll take you to a real barber. And, that was funny. They both chuckled. Jeffrey was smiling as he went up the stairs. And that was it. Like, I didn't really care. It was pretty funny to me. And I just love the fact that they made a reference to that because of the fact that Tyler and the cast were probably like, yeah, Jeffrey's hair is definitely going to be noticeable because RK is a perfect example. The episode where he introduced Malik to Candace, and I think in the season finale before that, his hair was only different so much and the sides were low in one episode, but then they were growing out and he kind of had like a little bit of a high top, but that was like a one episode difference. With Jeffrey, it was almost like he went to like 3 or 4 different hairstyles in like less than 6 episodes. So that's definitely why people were talking. Like, Out of Time, it was kind of short, but then you get to Spanish Moss Trail, it's kind of a little bit grown out. But then when he opens the door in the episode, I believe, Second Chances, yeah, that's when Veronica comes over. Definitely more of a higher cut. Then on the Edge, after he goes upstairs, I talk with Madison and Tomorrow's Not Promised, then comes back down, or excuse me, Second Chances, then comes back downstairs in the episode On the Edge as he's packing his bag. There's definitely a difference that's noticeable. So how long was David taking to get back to the house? He told Jeffrey, I'm right behind you. I want to go to the house. But then Jeffrey got there first, had a full conversation with Madison, went upstairs to, do whatever, obviously pack his things. Well, yeah, Madison went up there first. But then Jeffrey also went upstairs to pack his bag and allegedly give himself a bad haircut. And then David's just getting home. Yeah, that makes total sense. But, guys, I mean, it seems most likely that Gavin was working on another project, probably another film or TV show he was in. So the hair thing doesn't bother me. And yeah, they're only in Atlanta for filming for about a couple of weeks. And Tyler pumps out 1 or 2 seasons of a show at once. So you're probably wondering, well, Jeremy, if Gavin was in Atlanta for filming, then why would his hair change so rapidly if he was only in Atlanta but still working on another project? Well, you have to look at it from another standpoint. They probably don't film every scene in order. That's probably another reason for that. So, and also Gavin most likely wasn't there for the entire filming. What I mean by that is he probably came in for X amount of days, filmed every scene he needed to, and then left, and then probably came back. That's usually how it works because all the actors and whatnot have busy schedules. Some are busy in other television shows or movies. I know Tinka Sumter was on in the middle of promoting the old man in a coat or something like that. It was a movie from last year with well, actually I don't even know if it, well, yeah, I think it came out because obviously she was promoting it. Yeah, she was there and then left early. That's when the photos of her and Hannah circulated, where it's like, oh my God, is Hannah or Candace or both leaving the show? No, it's just that filming was over for some of the cast members, not all of them. So that's how that works. But overall, guys, the hair thing, it's pretty funny that it's you know, taking the fans by storm, especially when you go from, man, Jeffrey's so annoying, not listening to anyone, and he's dumb for going to see Justin. Then it's like, oh my God, is Jeffrey really dead? And now it's like, oh, he's alive, but his hair is terrible. And it's just funny how we just changed the topic about a certain actor or character. So Gavin, the whole hair thing, it personally does not bother me. And you're probably wondering, well, Jeremy, you're the guy that dissects everything. Yeah, but his hair isn't part of the story. Is it funny? Yes, I chuckle looking at each episode and how the hair is inconsistent, but it's not something that, you know, I really am like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, you gotta look at it from behind the scenes. And I just like the fact that they kind of broke the fourth wall by making that joke about the hair. Because when writing the episode and whatnot, Tyler probably figured, it's like, you know what, you're changing the hair so much, it's going to be noticeable, so let's just write a little throwaway line in there as a joke. And that's it. That's all I got to say. But to end this video on a more positive note, a shout out to the News in Advance here in Lynchburg, Virginia, for doing an article about ya boy and the YouTube channel. It's gotten a lot of support online. I'm getting some comments and messages from people I haven't seen or talked to since college. So just another way of getting the channel out there. I believe the paper circulated Lynchburg, Bedford, Appomattox, Amherst, if I'm not mistaken. So we're getting some traction. It might not be a billboard like Raquel Bailey, but you know what? Getting some love from the town I've called home for almost a decade here. But thanks so much again for the paper. I think it came out earlier this week. I mean, I did like the phone interview Thursday or Friday of last week, and they said the paper will be out like Wednesday. I'm like, oh, dang, that's quick. Apparently it came out on a Tuesday or Monday and I missed it, but a friend of mine actually got a couple extra copies, so I'll have one and I'll give one to my mom. But I really do appreciate that. And if you want to see the article, I'll be sure to put a link in the community tab, and I'll also pin the comment to the top comments in the comment section below, and I'll put a link there for you to read it. I believe that Derek and Vinny Malone both put in comments, you know, quotes, so that was pretty dang cool. But it really does, you know, mean a lot to me to get that kind of support. So once again, thanks so much for tuning in. And hopefully I won't have to do another hair video like this in the near future. So make sure you hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and look out for more videos. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.